direkt da. Ja,
Wo?
so ideal.
Wo bist du?
Da. Direkt da. Oh mein Gott, die Leute sind so. Das ist ein wunderschöner Platz.
Direkt beim Eingang.
Ja. Direkt an der Eingang.
Na da.
I don't know what that is. Sondern die ganze Tisch so eine, aber oben in diese Richtung.
So, also nicht so nach vorne.
Oder? Rundherum so. Need to be a really tight in here. It is halfway, then it goes not thick.
This?
So it's in the flat. Like here flat.
And you're gonna put like some stuff here then too.
Yeah. Can you do that? I do the other thing. Okay? Oh no. No need to like too many.
Yeah. I would say every second.
Yeah. Today I want to talk about how was my first experience of anime convention in Germany, and it was a lot. In the end of December, I just, without thinking, I just applied for it because it's more opportunity for me to bring my work, to broaden my audience, and I didn't think much of it. I think I'm gonna be rejected like every other convention that I applied to. But somehow in January, I got an email that I got accepted to Dokomi. I was over the moon. I couldn't sleep. I tell everyone about it. And then I think, oh no, I have nothing to sell. I literally have a few postcards, some sticker. That's it. I don't know, some handmade book. It's like 10 because making books take like an hour to make. I was stressed. From January to June, I almost working every night after work. I don't have any example here because I still left my stuff in my partner place. He live not so far away from Düsseldorf. I actually can take bus and train from his place to Dokomi for 1.5 hours. And then I prepare so much. I draw like crazy. This is some artwork I draw like during the Dokomi time, but I'm gonna show you later. I want to tell you from the beginning to the D-Day. And then I have to like pre-order print, pre-order keychain, pre-order so many stuff. It took me like a month or more to actually putting the design to manufacture. I was anxious. It wasn't clear how I would go there yet because I didn't know that the situation of the transporter I can book. I text a bunch of people on eBay Kleinanzeigen if they have time to transport my stuff from Solingen to Düsseldorf at that day. I wrote at least like 5 of them, but one of them actually said no more that I can book anymore. And then luckily partners that offered me to drive us to the Dokomi. I was so thankful for that. I have a table directly in front of the big door that leads to the parking lot. It took us, me and my partner, 5 hours to set it up. We had no idea how long does it take. We was there at 1 in the afternoon. I have no idea. I didn't preset it at home, so we just figure out like here and there. I don't know. I look around. Not much people setting up that day though. We finished at 6 or 7 between, so still a bunch of table was empty, and I don't know how can they have time to set it up. On the early Friday morning, I even tried to print some t-shirt because I haven't had time to do it. I was so anxious because all of the packet I ordered to print the t-shirt came on Thursday evening. I have to prepare everything, wait for the screen printing to dry. I couldn't sleep. I keep staying awake and check at the screen if it's actually dry or it have any problem. And in the early morning, I woke up at 6 so I can burning some screen, washing them. I couldn't do it at night because people were gonna complain about the noise of me cleaning the screen. It's really loud. It was so hard. I wasted at least 5 t-shirts because I messed up the color keep getting onto my hand into the shirt, so I wasted a lot of them. In the end, I was able to bring 5 t-shirts to the mark. That's why I went there pretty late, like at 10 I started to go from Solingen. The train was so full and I couldn't get into the bus. Full, I couldn't get in, full, I couldn't get in, and then in the end I had to take Uber. Luckily, it was pretty cheap for 12 euro. I still had to put the price tag in, and then things start to get better. Everything come into place. I'm so lucky that I have my partner that did so well. On Friday, things start really slow. And then Saturday was better. People was so nice. I got a lot of nice vendor or artists. And I was in Hall 3. It's what amazing. Oh my god, I was overwhelmed by how talented people are. people come from all over Europe, the world. They came here to show their work, and I very appreciate about that. Until now, I still feel sad about didn't like buy more because I was exhausted and only visited them once or twice. Money I got back, it was enough for me to cover some of the costs. If I say that 20% of the stuff I sold is for the production costs, then I made it back. But for the whole thing that I bought new only for Dokomi, like printing all the keychain, haven't got it back yet because I spent almost like 5,000, 6,000 euro on everything. I bought a new printer that cost like alone 700 euro, and a bunch of setting stuff. Like a tablecloth cost me 120 euro, the shelf. But overall, it was so nice. I feel very happy to be there. I appreciate every second that I'm able to like communicate with my people. Times I even say my work is nice, and I'm very happy about that. Some of them bought my original design. I couldn't feel more happy about it, and I appreciate every one of you that bought my stuff and give me compliment. I take it into my heart and try to give better product, bring it to you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's all. Bye bye.